What is up, everyone? Conixis here, and welcome to Let's Play Shining Starnova, or something like, or Shining Song Starnova. I don't know. And it's Shining Song Starnova. For some reason, I don't know why I pronounced Starnova first, but fucking hell, I'm tired. I just woke up. Anyways, Happy New Year, everyone! We're starting off the new year with a new game, because why not? And pretty soon, KH3 will be dropping so we can play that. Like, a bunch of new shit coming. We got the Persona 5R thing, gonna be announced in March. It's like, a lot of good shit. Anyways, this is gonna be an interesting experience, because like I said before, at the end of Sunrider, that this is by the same people who made Sunrider, so... well, how is this gonna go? What is this? I see we already got our... let's crack some jokes in the beginning. Let's see. Middle, we got Ava. To the left of her, or technically her right, would be Tsundere Asuka. To her left would be Claude, and everyone, and wait, to the Asuka's left would be Hype Sola. I don't know. Anyways, enough making fun of the models. Let's check out some stuff. What's in the options? Skips and split translation, throttle forward, wait until voice is finished. Oh, there's voice acting in this. Can we turn the voice acting off? Because I wanna, oh, that's a lot of characters. Oh, so, I can choose to turn people's voices off. Can we, like, turn down the music a bit? Self-reading for hearing impaired only. No, I'm good. Let's see, I mean, should I turn voices off, or... who is this? Look at this emo dude! Anyways, test, voice volume. Oh. I mean, you know your boy gotta give voices, and I think last time when I did voices with Sunrider, it sounded a bit odd, because, it was their voices and I was trying to read over them, so let's turn off all the voices. How many, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 voices. I gotta supply 28 voices, Jesus Christ. This is going to be a mess of garbage. Oh boy, I gotta provide 28 different voices. Your boy's up to the task. OpenGL Advanced, requires, 1080p, image size cats. Requires game restart. Oh, fucking hell. That's it. So let's get this thing started. Oh, what is this? Tip taxes to okay, thanks for the tip. Let's see. That sea of neon glow sticks continued infinitely. Attendees filled the performance hall. Legions of otaku dressed in bright pink robes adorned with the pin buttons of their chosen idols stood at the front row, anticipating the coming moment of rapture. Idol. Okay. The world originally referred to sculptures made of precious metals or wood worshipped by early humans as pious icons? Pious icon? I don't know. But in more recent times, a new religion had usurped the old gods. A religion which erected its chapels of decadence in the holy land of Akihabara and levied. This has fucking whatchamacallit syndrome. This has Mask of Arcadia syndrome with tiny text. What is that? Tith eagerly, I think that's what that says, Tith, T-I-T-H-E, Tith, eagerly paid by men desperate to believe that a better place existed than their sad lots. Oh, the stage lights turned on, and over speakers boomed new gospel as young girls clad in black and navy skirts and tops ran onto the stage. MC. The MC. MC as in, like, the mic person, or as in main character? Anyways, are you ready? We proudly present the icons of Japanese entertainment. Greater and brighter than all else. The light at the center of the galaxy. All the stars revolve around us. Quasar. Oh. Yeah. The crowd roared in a wild frenzy as their goddesses descended from the heavens. Grown men wept in shame, knowing that they had come down. They, without taint, had come down to cleanse this sinful, dirty, unworthy mass of humanity with their radiance. Quasar! 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 Oh god. The men raised their glow sticks on high, prepared to close their eyes, eternal, and rise skyward to salvation. The era which men prostrated themselves, not before cows of gold, but below the heels of girls singing shining songs, had begun. Oh boy. Oh, who are you? The woman shook her head as Quasar's New Year's live played on television, set above her. Oh boy. She downed the shot of cold sake. Oh boy. A woman, a term alien to these kind of stories. In most cases, one was a girl, or at least had the word young prefixed to the word woman. Woman was a poor word for marketably evoking the sort of plain Jane peach-colored underwear one would find on the discount rack at a supermarket. Oh, maybe one time you accidentally walked in on your mom changing and caught a glimpse of said underwear. No, and I'm glad I haven't. In other words, completely unexciting. Girl, on the other hand, turned men's eyeballs with the proper intonation that single word could fill a man's gut with both excitement and unease, restlessness and desire. How skittish men turned upon that singular word and all its suggestiveness. Everywhere the mythos of girl saturated the lives of men, she looked down from billboards on top of buildings, spoke to them through speakers, tensed them through letters and magazines. What's your name? Maria? That is the most that is the most that is the most literal spelling of that name, Maria. God damn it. Or Mariah, I don't know. Is there like a... Oh yeah, there we go. Options. I want to hear your voice. If you're one of the people here... You're her, aren't you? At least you look like her. Huh. Used to be a member of Quasar myself, before they sacked me. Yep, I got it right.
ババって呼びやがって。私の何がわかるって言うんだ。
I mean, I'ma just turn it back off. I mean, it's fine, but I like I said, I want to do the voice. I just wanted to make sure. So she has like the kind of, like older, but you know, more, I don't know how to explain it kind of voice. But she sounds somewhat, not serious, but shit-eaters calling me old, but they don't know a thing about me. Goddamn hypocrites pretending to be all pure and innocent, but I know what they're really like. And it ain't anything like what you see on TV. She went on drunkenly, mostly to herself. I can still do it. Just watch me, old man. I'm gonna do it. Mariah pounded the bar, her head swaying. I'm gonna be a... bartender. You're being loud, woman. You've had enough. Now get back home. It's snowing. The sliding door slammed shut behind Maria, or Mariah? How would one pronounce? Let's go to our good old friend Google Translate and see how one would pronounce her name. Because I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Let's see. So the spelling of this name is, if I can get back to my tab and see. Let's take a look here. It is Mariya. Okay, so Mariya. I know I spelled that wrong. I know I did. Mariya. M-A-R. God damn it. M-A-R-I-Y-A. Let's see. Translate it to Japanese, because it's, of course, supposed to be good old Japan. So let's see. How do they pronounce it?
Maria.
Yeah, it is Maria. Anyways.
Maria.
Oh God, what was that? I thought it was on English. It's Afrikaans? Afrikaans? I don't even know what language. Okay, sure. But that is not pronounced. Okay, so anyways. The sliding door slammed shut behind Maria as the barman tossed her out into the winter street. She bent down and lit a cigarette. Shit-eaters, all of them. She slumped back home, cigarette dangling from her mouth. So what if I'm 25? Still plenty of years left. Not fresh anymore? We want a fresh face? Fucking kids, flooding the market. Suddenly, bad memories hit her all at once. Standing in a line with girls half her age begging for another chance. She could see the looks of the other girls. They were laughing at her. The executives were probably laughing at her too. Everyone must have thought she had gone mad. Her stomach turned with humiliation and rage. Shit-eaters! Oh, she kicked the telephone pole. Oh, whatever. Fine, go ahead, debut ahead of me. Ha! Shit-faced kids who have no clue what's ahead of them. Sorry, kid, but your dream of becoming Japan's top idol ain't gonna pass. Just wait till you're sucking off your producer every night and chain-smoking just to stay afloat. Ha! Where are your dreams gonna be then, kid? Rika continued her rant against this imaginary girl as she sauntered home. However, a bizarre sight interrupted her. One woman raged against reality. She saw a small figure step onto the railing of a nearby bridge. What? Hey, isn't that... Hey! Oh, what's going on here? Oh, God. The chilly winter breeze ruffled the girl's hair as she gazed down at the riverbank. She had no idea what she was doing or how she had gotten there. She gonna commit the suicide? No, let's not start it off like that. Oh, hell no! Let's not start it off like that. Calm it down. I wonder if I should jump. Or just jump. What a strange thought. I wonder why I'm thinking this. And yet, I'm here, standing on the railing. I wonder if this means I should just give up after all. The girl's thoughts were interrupted by Maria's voice. Hey, what are you doing? Now that Maria was close, she could see that the girl looked like a high schooler. Just why was this kid going to throw her life away? Or throw away her life? You're still young. There's no need to throw your life away this soon. The girl spun around and faced Maria. Oh shit, she's got a cute face too. And she's just gonna give up? Get down here, now! No, The girl's eyes whitened as she looked at her hands in a panic. There's no need. Maria leaped forward just as the girl lost her balance on the icy railing and fell backwards. Oh. Back then, I might have been a girl who believed in fate. But after a certain point, I decided that life doesn't follow such a fairy tale format. Life doesn't have a moral at the end of the story. And both good and bad things happen for no reason, that's fucking right. In the end, we just imagine connections between a series of random, unconnected events to give our lives meaning. So I won't say it was fate. It was just merely a chance encounter which begun the story of the 7 broken idols of Starnova. A story of laughs, a story of tears, a secret story of how 7 flawed girls were led by a captain producer driven only by his desire to create the greatest idol group of all time. Yes, this is the tale of that producer. This is your story. The story of Shining Song, Starnova. Oh boy! So what's the haps with this? I guess I'm like, you know, oh, it skipped so fast. I wasn't expecting that. But it sounds nice. I don't know. Shimazaki Sasami. Hashimoto Mika. Oh boy. Yamamoto Maria. Kashiwagi Aki. I see that tsundere too! Watanabe Chuli. Oh god. Tanabe Natsuki. Akamoto Nemu. Oh boy. Hey, 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 hey. I see that tsundere too! You know what we gotta do, boys! Oh god. So this is the story. It's not like a reminiscent of what happened, and this is the aftermath, right? Okay, so this, I thought that was gonna be the Starnova group, but I guess this is the Starnova group. Is that me, the producer, right there? What's going down? Hey, 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 hey. Sounds nice though. Hooray! Shining Song Starnova. We got this. New gameplay of the year. New girls, new chapter 1. Our grand rebirth. Hell yeah. What's gonna happen? What's the haps? How's this going? Do I have to press? No, I don't. February 1st, 2017. Oh, we're 2 years back now. Well, technically not 2 years yet. We have a month before it technically becomes 2 years on this. Anyways, is this, who is this? Is this me? Cold, cold, cold. I woke up to a frigid winter morning. Given my current finances, I couldn't afford to turn on the heating, and I had to sleep wrapped in thick blankets instead. As soon as I tore myself from the sanctuary of my warm futon, I was assaulted from every direction by Old Man Winter. I entered the bathroom, trying my best not to faint from both the cold and sleepiness. An unkempt face with weary eyes stared back as I stood before the mirror. I had been unemployed for the past 2 months after being fired from my last job. Thanks to my paltry savings, the past few weeks had been a losing war against eviction and starvation. Jesus Christ. It sounds like Ultimate Me, but I still have my job, hopefully. God damn it. However, my luck finally turned around. By chance, I encountered my old professor from management school who happened to own a talent agency. Starting today, I was going to be a producer at Shining Productions, where I could once again manage a group of idols. That was my dream, to become the producer of Japan's greatest idol group. Is this going to be another management game, or is this just going to be a straightforward visual novel? Who knows? I didn't look too far in because I didn't want spoilers or any shit. Anyways, that was my last year. That was why last year I started working as a manager at Golden Calf Productions, Japan's premier talent agency. Golden Calf manufactured girls into stars. Today, the idols of Golden Calf regularly appeared on national television and consistently filled every concert with attendees. Not only that, but Golden Calf had substantial ties to media corporations as well as the Japanese government. You could call it Japan's #1 idol corporation. I thought I was finally a step closer to realizing my dream when I was hired by Golden Calf last year. However, that dream was abruptly cut short when I was fired due to a certain incident. I wondered I had to sneeze. But, do I have a voice or... I don't see that guy from the title and, like, the guy faces I see here. So, let's try other male and see if that does anything. Ever since then, my life had been a nightmare. Okay, no. So, this is you. This is solely you. Your voice depends on this man. But yeah, you guys could let me know in the comments if you want voices on and me to just read after they done talking, or if you like me to just give everyone horrid voices like I usually do. Anyways, I shook my head and I gotta sneeze again. Oh God, as you say, bless you, you're a saint. Anyways, I shook my head and cleaned myself up with a razor. But now that nightmare was going to end. I was going to grasp this second chance to become an idol producer once more. Gathering my energy, I shook myself awake and left my apartment. Let's do this, me. We got this. Confidence. After a bit of a walk, I arrived at the shining Again, who is talking shit? I feel like I gotta sneeze again. Who is talking shit about me? Anyways, after a bit of I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Every time I talk, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Just give me a second. There it is. God damn it, you piece of crap. Okay. We good? We good. I think we're good. Let me give myself 5 seconds. Think about good things. Waifus. Good things. I don't know. Stuff. But I think we're good. Okay. After a bit of a walk, I arrived at the Shining Star production. I want to say Shining Star Nova. That's why I keep putting star in it. Shining Productions office. I couldn't help but be somewhat taken aback by the crumbling tenement. Frankly, the apartment was largely a dump, with crackling concrete walls and faded windows, half of which were covered up by plywood. Jesus, for a while I was left wondering if I was even at the right location. However, upon closer inspection, now yawns, goddammit. However, upon closer inspection, a row of faded and peeling stickers spelled out Shining Productions on the second floor window. I swallowed my apprehension and went upstairs, only to be greeted with a cramped office. Hello? That was a deep hello. I mean, I guess he's me. So yeah, technically he can't just have my normal voice. Cause Kato was Kato, but this is us. I looked around for anyone else. A tiny girl who looked about 14 years old poked her head out from behind a rolling whiteboard. Oh no. Oh no. I said you know what we have to do, but I didn't mean... Oh, I didn't know she looked like a loli. Oh no. She didn't look like a loli from the beginning, but according to the producer, she looks like a 14-year-old. Oh no. Oh no! FBI, no! I don't think she's that old. FBI, stop! Anyways, goddammit. What do you want? Is this Shining Productions? I'm the new producer. The girl suddenly scrambled to attention. I'm Aki-chan, the eternally 12... No! No! Anyways, the eternally 12-year-old idol. I mean, you technically could be an idol if you're always gonna look like that. I don't know. I mean, even if you're older, you still look very young. So, wouldn't you be a shoo-in for an idol? I don't know, man. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please. If you know, we have to go down every girl's route. So, I really hope they tone down the talk of that's gonna make it uncomfortable. Anyways, oh no, and she calls you Oni-chan. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh boy, we got ourselves a loli. I was talking about cassette before, but this is the peak of loli. Oh no! Oh boy. Well, let's see here. I gotta give her, since she's acting fake, as we can see, I gotta give her the cutesy voice. Oni-chan, take a— Oh god, I can't do hi, I just woke up.
Oni-chan, please take care of Aki-chan from now, okay?
I guess that's...
Or else Aki will get real upset.
Okay. What the hell was this sudden 180 personality shift? I see. I opened up the portfolio President Okada gave me yesterday. Sure enough, I found Kashiwagi Aki listed as one of the talent candidates for Shining Star Production. I keep saying Star! I keep saying Star! Productions. Maybe they should have called it Shining Star Productions. Kashiwagi Aki, 18 years old. Was a child model, then became an idol at the tender age of 12. She's 18, so she's just become legal. That makes it even weirder. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Anyways, for those fans of lolis, I guess we got you the perfect girl for this thing. Oh boy. I was about to say something, but I gotta phrase this right. Lolis are good in the sense of head pats and little sisters, but lolis are for patting, not for fapping. God damn it. Kashiwagi, wait a minute. I just remembered the Kashiwagi was the teacher for Persona as well. And they should have named the older one Kashiwagi, then we could have made the joke of Kashiwagis in this game. Oh god, that would have been funny, but Kashiwagi Aki is the younger one. I would assume she's the youngest, but who knows. I would hope that she's the youngest, because if we go younger than this, then I don't think Mr. Producer would. Well, I mean, technically we're in Japan and the age of consent is lower there, but I still. Anyways, let's stop being scared of the loli and just get on with this. Kashiwagi Aki, 18 years old, was a child model, then became an idol at the tender age of 12. I see. Child idols apply to a certain, very limited subset of the fan base. But no matter what, they had an expiration date. After which, their fan base suddenly lost interest and turned to the next fresh little thing. That sounds wrong. Anyways, sure, they can try to keep up the elementary schooler act for as long as they want, but all girls grow up eventually. Hey, don't look at me like I'm some kind. Well, I mean, when you put it like that, I have to kind of raise my brow a bit. Like, well, what are you talking about, my boy? I don't follow child idols, so I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, but anybody out there who does, I'm not saying it's odd, but you know, do you get what he's saying? Cause I mean, I get what he's saying in the sense that, you know, once you grow older, people lose interest, but she still looks young, so wouldn't that still give? It's like Hiyoko in a sense. People are drawn to like Hiyoko's childlike appearance in Dangan, even though she's like as old as everyone else. But I don't know, man. I mean, she did hit that growth spurt, but that was in her bio, wasn't it? That people, like, she had like the younger fans because they were they were not attracted, but they liked the younger appearance or something like that. I'm pretty sure that was in Hiyoko's thing. But anyways, hey, don't look at me like I'm some kind of creeper. I'm just laying things out as they are. I mean, I understand, man, but I bowed a bit to Aki. I look forward to working with you, Kashiwagi-san.
Just call me Aki, Oni-chan.
I can't, like, I know I can get a higher voice, but since I just woke up, my voice can't get higher than this.
Just call me Aki, Oni.
I guess I can mix some Chigara in it, but I don't know. I mean, she's clearly tsundere-ish because she got that tooth, and you know what that tooth mean. Anyways,
just call me Aki, Oni-chan.
How creeped out are you gonna be to hear me constantly say Oni-chan? Yeah. Well, let's see how long she can keep up the whole "I'm just a stupid kid" teehee act. The most important thing was to not get caught up in the act yourself. Never forget that these girls are thinking only of themselves. Oh god, the entertainment industry was a dog-eat-dog world. At the end of the day, what mattered was getting ahead in the rat race. The whole "I'm just a weak little girl you need to protect" act was for their own benefit. Hey everyone, the new I can't tell when she's talking cutesy and when she's talking normally, so I'm just gonna think she's gonna be talking cutesy as long as she's in front of me, you know? Hey everyone, the new producer's finally here! I guess that's too mature-ish, I don't know. The girl went into that, what looked like a break room where the others were gathered. What's that? A hodgepodge, I guess, of girls emerge. Oh, it's that girl who was gonna commit the sewer slide. Jesus Christ, lady, what were you thinking? I mean, like I said, on the game's description, it said that there was some dark shit in here, so, well, I wonder what your past is like. Jesus. I guess she's gonna have, like, Chigara voice. She seemed timid, at least. Before I could see her, one of the girls retreated back into the room. Oh, what was her issue? Was she pulling the, I'm just a pure virgin who's scared of men act? Oh, it's her again, Maria. Before I could investigate, so far, I mean, I only know her, but I like Maria just because she's mature, in a sense, and she had her little rant. Anyways, before I could investigate, the oldest looking woman of the group began talking. Was she supposed to be the alpha of this pack? So, you're our new producer, eh? Shit, she stank of tobacco and booze. She swaggered side to side, as if she was drunk. In fact, given her stench, I wouldn't be surprised at all if she actually was drunk. I don't care if you're some kind of big shot who used to work for a golden calf. Listen here, little man. I ain't letting you have your way with these girls. I know the way you men think. We're all just walking cash cows to exploit, to use so that you can go swim in your pool of cash. I'm on to you, little man. Don't think your words are gonna sway us. Oh, she is drunk. And here you have the textbook example of a burned out idol entering the latter half of her 20s. Basically, this is where the end of the line was. Even the best idols eventually lose their youth. And that's where when the fans start turning away. Your body suddenly can't pull off those dance moves you used to do so well as a teenager. Parts start getting wrinkly and saggy. And so, at their wits' end, they cash down the slope of recreational drugs and booze. Jesus, he just fucking roasted the shit out of her! Maria, you're drunk again. Haven't we told you not to come to work like this? Shut up! You were there drinking with me too last night. And does this just mean that my body can't handle as much anymore? I like you. I don't know why. I just had that moment. I had to stare at her for a minute. I just like how she looks. Like, I just like her. She looks nice. The blonde girl pushed Maria back into the break room, then returned. What's an abe Julie? Julie. My mom is Japanese, while my dad is American. In case you were wondering about how I look. I'm counting on you, producer. Hafu. Idols of mixed... Hafu. What is a hafu? It's time to hit up the good old Google. Hafu. What is a hafu? Hafu is used in Japanese to refer to somebody who is biracial with half Japanese ethnic. Oh, okay, I understand. All right, I got you. Your boy didn't know this, but now this is the first time I've heard that word used. Like, I know, like, there's like biracial Japanese people and stuff like that, but I never heard a term used for them. Anyways, a hafu, or hafu. I don't know how to pronounce. I guess it's hafu. I don't know. Idols of mixed ancestries tend to excite fans the same way as exotic animals do at zoos. Well, that's a way to compare it. Blondie emanated a powerful aura about her, as if she expected to be treated like royalty. She looks like she could be a princess, just as expected from an idol, huh? After all, American girls had reputations for being more wild, so just let the imagination of the fanbase run, and they can already conjure up all sorts of unimaginable scenarios in their heads about this and that. Sometimes guys get tired of jerking off to the same old Japanese faces. I mean that you're not wrong. Like that goes for anything. You just get tired of jerking off to the same old faces and want something more unique, something that they need to tame first. You're right. You gotta go a bit more risque. Hey, like I said, I didn't hit the right click. How did you come up? Hey, like I said, I'm just laying it out as it is. I'm just doing my job here. I'm not here to make friends out of my coworkers. I'm here to make them commercially successful. No. I mean, she's cute, but she looks more the kiddish than the other one in a sense. Yahoo! Maybe she could have Asuka's voice, because she looks like she'd be that type of girl.
Yahoo! Nice to meet you, P-kun. Tanabe Natsuki, but everyone calls me Natan. Country girl from Kasanai turned Tokyo Idol. How you do?
Country girl from Conixis, huh? I kind of said that to myself, but country girl from Conixis was right. She seemed more at home at the front of the pickup truck on a dirt road farm than dancing on stage. Oh, I mean, she does got that country look, but hey, her skin was tan brown, as if she had spent her entire childhood picking rice in the fields or something. What was a girl like that doing in Tokyo, trying to become an idol? I guess nowadays, girls with defects were considered moe, too. Defects? What do you mean defects? That's not a Wow, this guy's an asshole! But turning a country bumpkin into an idol? No matter how you spun it, this is going to be hard to sell. I turned my attention to the two other girls. Hi, Claude. Anyways, she even says Ada! That is Claude! This is Claude! This is fucking Claude! Oh, God! Oh, no!
Ada, are you looking at me, Producer-kun? You can call me Nemu. My hobbies are knitting, cooking, and cleaning. People say,
that's Claude! That's 100% Claude! Even like the little, that's Claude! This is Claude! This is Claude! She's time jumping and ended up in a new universe! This is Claude! This is 100% Claude!
people say I'm a little dense.
That's Claude! That's Claude!
But let's do our best, okay?
What a stereotypical opening. In fact, she was pretty much the conventional image of an idol. Just a little airheaded, domestic, submissive, and just look at those Helens dangling from her chest. Although I wonder just how much of that was real and what was fake. And I wasn't just talking about her personality. Oh, that's dirty. But, yeah, this is Claude. This is Claude, the ditzy, pink-haired, this is Claude, this is definitely Claude. Watch, she's gonna end up not being an airhead and be the smartest one out of all. Watch, just watch. If she's perverted, this is 100% Claude. I swear to God. Anyways, oh boy. I'm sorry? She even says the moo thing! Oh no, this is Claude! She won't leave us alone, guys! After we got her out, now she's... Oh, is this what she meant? Is this what Claude meant the next game? That we do her route first? Is this her? Is this a subliminal message? Like what? Oh boy, I gotta get to know this character more. If this is Claude, we have to abide by what we said and do her route first, cause I swear to God.
No, Professor-kun. Producer-kun, you should know that Nemu's the real deal. You need to be more careful, Oni-chan. Nemu can actually read people's minds with that heart-shaped antenna on her head.
I was gonna say a Haga, but that's the other one, Ahoge! Her Ahoge. She's clearly the protagonist. Okay, while that seemed pretty far-fetched, it seemed like Nemu was actually pretty clever. I guess despite her airheaded appearance, Nemu was sharp at reading people's thoughts. That was a necessary skill for a successful idol in any matter. That only seemed to confirm that Nemu was sharper than she let on. Yeah! I told you, this is Claude! This is 100% Claude! Got the same eye color, the same hair color! This is Claude! Big in every place! That's Claude! It's Claude! It only seemed to confirm that Nemu was sharper than she let on. Is there a whatchamacallit mode? Hide UI. Oh yeah, I can do this. So, yeah, it's Claude, guys. It's definitely Claude. That only seemed to, yeah, she was like, got in my throat. It's Claude. I read it. I read it. It's Claude. I read it. It's Claude. This is 110% Claude. There is no doubt in my mind that this is just Claude. I swear if there's an Easter egg and she says she was in another universe or some shit with a space cabinet, I'm fucking gonna lose my shit. Anyways, god damn it.
Well, I don't mind if Producer Kun is interested in taking a gander.
Yep, she's I'm not saying she's perverted from that, but she's allowing you to look, so that's a step toward the might be perverted.
Just to see how much of Nemu is fake.
Nemu exposed.
Somebody get fucking mad because Nemu is Claude!
Our girl is back, guys. You know, we were cracking jokes in the beginning saying they look like characters, but this is just actually Claude. This is just Claude. This is just 100% Claude. Nemu explores more of her cleavage in an absent-minded manner, as if stripping down in the middle of an office was a regular occurrence. Despite being a healthy young man with an unavoidable interest in such matters, I had to remain above the games that these girls play. We'll be doing the physical examination later.
Understood.
That left one girl aside from the one who hid from me. Is this Rika? She got like the gothic Lolita dress and she's like got the hand on the face like some JoJo shit. Is this her name is Mika? Rika! Oh no! Just change it to, I mean Rika Takanashi, he has 2 K's in her name, but just change the first letter and it's Rika. Holy crap. Oh boy, what is this gonna be? I swear she's the Chinibu. Shit, I already have an insanely bad feeling about her.
This servant of the dark song.
I gotta change her voice.
The servant of the dark song beckons you, my new master. The trials of this one have been grave, filled with many hopeless battles.
It's Rika. This isn't Sola. This is Rika, guys. This is Rika. I don't know if you've seen Chinibu, but this is Rika. Oh, hell yeah, I like this one.
And in the end, I feared I had sustained a mortal wound.
Oh boy, her eyes.
But I see that my brave Black Knight...
Hey. Hey now, is this because I'm black? God damn it. Oh, I know what that means. I'm just kidding. Anyways.
My Black Knight has arrived at the appointed hour to save this lowly one from her fate. Make haste, O Dark One, and taint this world with your black soul.
Wait, now, I said is it because I'm black before, but now take this world with my black. Hold on now, Mika. Hold on now. I don't know what you mean.
So that I may rise again, not as a pitiful mortal, but as the undead.
This here is some... Yep, it is! This here is someone referred to as a Chinibu. Thanks to a certain late-night anime, acting like a foolish middle schooler has been all the rage with Akiba folks lately. From light novels to road to anime, characters of this flock were propagating everywhere. It was only a matter of time until they seeped into the idol world as well.
Oh, Dark One, why do you pause so? Is it that you desire to see this maiden suffer?
Oh no, is it she said it in a, oh yeah, she can backtrack, that's good.
Is it that you desire to see this maiden suffer?
Not feeling like playing along, I just looked at her information from my portfolio. 20 years of age, high school diploma, but everything else in her resume after that was just a giant blank. No prior work experience in the idol industry. I was about to say we're kind of the same, but at least I kind of went to college for a bit, and then it was just like, oh boy, I can't do this. So now it's just the working world. But is any idol my age? I'm fucking 22, man. I mean, who's the one to be my age buddy? God damn it. So far, we got the youngest one and the oldest one, and middle ground-ish, maybe. Because she's 20, the little one's 18, and, what's-her-face, Maria's 27, I think she said? I don't remember. Anyways, Hashimoto Mika-san, I presume. I look forward to working with you.
Ah, the Dark One has acknowledged this one. Shut up, Chuni-chan. No one can even understand what you're saying.
I'm gonna like these girls. They're an interesting fucking bunch. That seemed to put a stop to Mika's act. She pouted and looked away from Maki. The two of them didn't get along. I have to be careful. Well, that was everyone for now.
Hey, where's Sasa-chan?
Oh, hey, it's that girl. I forgot about her. Aki peered into the break room and pulled her out. This girl! She was the one from that incident. The one that got me fired from Golden Calf! Wait, this chick got me fired?! No wonder she hit herself the instant she saw me. What was she doing here? Come to think of it, she most likely got fired after what happened too. Did she sign on with Shining Production after that? This coincidence was too convenient. Most likely, the professor purposely hired the both of us to work together, precisely knowing the details of that incident. That would explain why a fired producer like me was suddenly hired out of the blue for this agency. So the professor played a fast one on me, huh? I rubbed the back of my head in frustration.
Something,
I gotta sort these voices. I gotta look at the pictures and, let's practice these voices. So, her, she has, I'm just gonna give her a Chigara voice. So, hi, my name is Sasami, and and stuff. This is, maybe I should give her, like, Asuka mixed with the Kari, like,
Oni-chan, what are you doing, Baka? Oni-chan,
yeah, something like that, I guess, and, Maria, she's just a mature, she's like my voice, but a little bit light tone, like, you think you're so good, huh, and, ooh, and then she has, like, a more extra solar tone, Mika, like, oh, Dark One, and oh, you are the chosen one, and stuff like that, and she has a mature, like, I look forward to working with you, producer-san, and stuff like that, and, like, she has, like, solar, but more toned and stuff, I guess. The country bumpkin, as he called it. She's just gonna have straight-up Asuka mixed with Claude, maybe. Or maybe a deeper Asuka would be like, I don't know, I have to read some of her lines or two. Hers is just gonna be a producer-son and Claude and stuff like that. Don't know who you are. I think that's all the idols. The rest of them, their voices get sorted as they come. We'll see how this works. But let me know if the voices are good for now and if I should make any changes, but we'll see how this rolls.
Something wrong?
No. For now, I didn't want to share that particulars of my exit from Golden Calf with the other girls. I want to know, what this chick do to get me fired? Is that why she was gonna commit the sewers? Cause, I don't know. Shimazaki Sasami-san, I look forward to working with you.
Yes, I look forward to working with you too, Mr. Producer.
With that said, Sasami retreated behind the other girls.
Sasa-chan, you're always too shy. You'll never become an idol with that kind of attitude. Sorry.
With that, the self-introductions were over. As if on cue, President Okada walked through the door. Good morning, everyone says that. Good morning, Professor.
Good morning, everyone. My apologies for my tardy arrival. It appears you girls have already met your new producer.
President Okada introduced me once more to the other girls. Nishimiya. Oh, Nishimiya. That's the name of one of my, original characters. Oh boy. Anyways. To think about it, he has the same hair color as him as well. That's kind of... If your first name's Kota, I'm gonna be scared. Anyways,
Nishimiya-kun is a former student of mine. While he's still young, he is a diligent worker who will do everything in his power to turn everyone into successful idols. Please work hard together.
Understood. Anyways,
I'm counting on each and every one of you. As I said, starting from today,
Oh no, that's me! I'm counting on each and every one of you. As I said, starting from today, I'll be Shining Productions' new producer. Even though we're starting from scratch, I want to accomplish big things together.
Big things, huh?
I understand all of you applied to become talents at our agency. Before we formalize your work contract, there are certain criteria to be met. First, we'll begin with physical examinations, followed by individual interviews. We're still a small agency, so in the end, you are our only applicants. Please do your best to relax and convey your natural personality.
Oni-chan's sure a pervert wanting to see Aki in the way she...
I don't know what to say. Stop. Oh boy. Let's...
Oni-chan's sure a pervert wanting to see Aki-chan the way she was born the first day on the job. Idiot will be wearing swimsuits, obviously.
While... This is gonna be a trip, isn't it? While you're preparing for the examination, please also take your measurements. Of course, they'll be kept confidential to feel at ease. We'll use your measurements to prepare your stage uniform, so do your best to get accurate results. Okay. Anyways. Now, does this place have a changing room? I looked around and found nothing of avail. Oh boy, hi!
Time for the producer to vacate.
Okay. I gotta think of a country voice. Country girl voice.
Time for the producer to vacate.
I don't know! Should I really go that country? I mean, that...
time for the producer to vacate.
I guess.
Y'all, time for the producer to vacate.
I guess, maybe? Is that offensive to people who actually have that voice? I don't know. I guess that could be her voice. I don't know. Like I said, they're all gonna be a work in progress. You know your boy ain't good with multiple girls when I am a man! God damn it. With a grit, Natan, carted me out of the office into the cold hallway. I guess that meant no. Meanwhile, Julie stood on her tippy toes and grabbed a cardboard box from the top of the steel shelf.
Oh, be careful.
I guess that could work. Maybe.
Oh, be careful. Hi, y'all. My name is
Natan. I don't know. God damn it. I guess that'll work for now. I feel like it should be lighter, maybe. It depends on how she acts. She acts like cutesy, so I think it would be lighter. I'd have to listen to her talk. Let me turn on her voice real quick and get a grasp of what it sounds like, so I can base my range around there. Maria was the tallest of the bunch. It was clear from her drunken swaying that she lacked the capacity to grab the box.
Looks like this is where the swimsuits are.
Julie opened the box, and sure enough, she saw swimwear inside. Aki dropped a coil of measuring tapes onto the table.
Yahoo!
No, they don't actually fully talk.
Yahoo! Let's strip!
Well, I guess we'll have to do it. Julie reached into her skirt and pulled down her panties. Oh, hi. Yes, you're Claude. Anyways.
Ara, it's Black.
What? What's wrong with Black? Yeah. Oh! Whoa! Hi there! Was not expecting that! Oh, Jesus! Sorry about that, guys. Don't know what happened, but I think my recording broke and I got pissed off and I had to come back later. But yes, fucking flashing. If that's going to go down in here, then oh boy, this is going to be quite the damn trip. Nemu's behemoth chest spilled out as she unclipped her bra. Yeah, just out of nowhere too. God, after it fucking just died, I left because I got pissed off, and then I had to work. So it's been like more than 6. It's been like a few hours, and it's late at night, and I'm tired and very annoyed at other things that happened throughout the day. So I am trying to remember the voice I gave her. It's like Bumpkin Asuga, I believe it was. Anyways, let me see if I can get this.
Asuka's like this, so they're like 2 watermelons.
Oh god. I guess that's it. Nemu stuck her tongue out as she wrapped the measuring tape around her mammies. God damn it.
Gah. I bet you Nemu's chest is wider than my butt.
It's like I want to laugh, but at the same time, I'm so pissed off from all the shit that's going on today. Oh my god. Oh boy. Fucking.
I bet Nemu's chest is wider than my butt.
Oh boy. Maria, thank you. I need some serious... Listen up, girls. Maria interrupted the girls' tomfoolery. That new producer's up to no good. I recognize his face from back when I was with Golden Calf. Even though we've never talked personally, all the men who work there are the same. He'll sucker us with big promises like we'll be famous and have billions of fans. He'll probably go on about how he can give us lives and how great the idols he produces turn out. And then he'll make us sign a bunch of fishy contracts, and that's when the nice guy act will end. He'll force us to do this and that, topless photo shoots, make us eat bugs on live television, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Who knows what new punishment game they'll devise next? And after he's through with us, he'll just cut us loose and say things like, "You're just not fresh enough anymore." I feel like Nemu's anger is kind of channeling through me, because that felt very natural when I was talking, god damn it. Away from the eyes of the producer, Aki's personality had completely transformed.
We all know Maria's not cut out for this sort of work. What's wrong with putting ourselves out there? I say bring on the revealing photo shoots. I'll pose with my boobs cupped in my hands 1,000 times if it means I get to stand on stage. An idol who's scared of fan service doesn't deserve to be an idol at all. Just because Maria screwed up her shot to become an idol doesn't mean she has to ruin it for the rest of us.
You don't even know half of what it's like.
Could it be that Aki-chan doesn't mind posing topless because she doesn't have nothing to hide up?
Oh, get fucking roasted. I mean, she's right, but at the same time, like, damn, she's put it bluntly as hell.
You always have to open your mouth. A flat chest is an appeal point in today's market. I mean, she's not wrong, though.
flat is good. I mean, you don't really need. I mean, that's just my opinion. I like I said, I'm not all for the boobs, but you know, like if you have them, it's nice. But it's fine. I mean, like I said, well, with Aki, it's different because like she's got like the little body, and then the fucking producer had to make that 14. Like someone like Aki is fine, but at the same time, after that comment, it's just like, whoa. I don't know, but like petite is neat, man. That's my fucking motto. But I don't know. In terms of lowly, it's not. Petite is neat when it comes to older looking and stuff like that, but not lowly. We got ourselves a lowly here. Oh boy, well, not really. Oh, and then the bra's off. Okay, random flashing is just gonna be a fucking thing here, I guess. Aki let her bra drop and puffed up her chest with pride. True enough, her chest was nothing to write home about. Her little mounds were but little mochi cakes next to Nemu's jugs of wonder. I've skipped drinking milk for the past 6 years just for my fans.
Everyone?
The girls turned to face Sasami, surprised that the usually quiet girl had spoken.
The producer's not a bad guy. I think we should just trust him.
Oi, girls who trust others so easily get eaten alive in this industry. You know, eaten alive? Oh, I guess it was supposed to be, you know. God damn it.
No, actually, I know the producer back from when we both worked at Golden Calf.
Eh? Then why didn't you say something earlier?
Well, it's not exactly like we know each other well. In fact, I've only met him once.
Once? And you think we should trust him just because of that? You're just...
Anyway, that one time was enough for me to believe he's not a bad guy.
Just what makes you think that? Well, like, according to the producer, she's the reason I got fired, maybe? So, what the fuck happened? Sasami's voice trailed off. Maybe Sasa-chan's confessed to the producer that one time.
No, that's not it, Natan.
Figures. Oh boy. With that, the girls finished putting on the swimsuits and measuring themselves, their discussion left unresolved. Oh, Jesus. The Shining production office consisted of just a small break room in the main office. I got hiccups. Oh, damn it. It's so late at night. I'm being loud. Oh, boy. There was a separate dance studio on the first floor of the tenement, which the office leased for practices. Overall, we had the absolute minimum level of facilities required to run an idol agency. The Golden Calf offices were used, or where I used to work, had floors upon floors of photo stages, various sets used for shooting PVs, as well as facilities for talents, such as spas, pools, and restaurants. Compared to all that, we essentially worked in a squalor. I sat at my... Who the fuck is messaging me? Stop! Anyways, I'm sorry. I swear, if you beep one more time, Discord, I'm fucking backhanding whoever it is. I sat at my new desk, located at one of the corners of the office space, and reviewed the girls. The physical examination was mostly to check for obvious problems with the talents' physical appearances. Large birthmarks, stretch marks, scars, etc. reduced the candidate's commercial value, and so every talent had to be screened for such defects. Again with those judgmental looks. I'm just a producer doing his job. Put those pictures down. I mean, when you do, I understand what you mean, but when you put it like that, it does sound kind of dirty. Like, not dirty, but I mean, like, you know, mean dirty. Like, you gotta make sure they're perfect or we can't sell them. God damn it. A row of girls dressed in swimsuits stood before my desk. Fucking what's-her-face, Julie reminds me of somebody, but... Like, I just can't get it out of my mind that she reminds me of somebody. Every time I see her, her face just reminds me of somebody. her overall appearance does. I don't know who though. I've been trying to think ever since I saw her who she reminds me of. Like, I like how she looks, but it reminds me of somebody and it bothers me. Please slowly rotate yourself so I can get a clear view at you at every angle. The girls did as I asked. It didn't seem like any of them had any problems. Not like I anticipated, anyway. Like I anticipated any. As one could expect from girls applying to be idols, each of their bodies had their respective charm. There was no question that the average man on the street would be overjoyed to have any one of these girls even express interest in them. I mean, they are cute.
You want Aki-chan to get into a sexy pose for you?
Hockey, please. No, that won't be necessary. Okay, looks like everyone passes. You can go ahead and get dressed now.
Over already? And I got all excited to get into a swimsuit. It kind of made me think we were all headed to the beach or something.
Of course we weren't going to do that in February, you idiot. Oh. Jeez. Like, I liked her, but as I see her attitude more, it makes me, like, kinda take back... Wait a minute. Ava! That's who you fucking remind me of! You're... Oh, damn! It hit me like a brick! Holy shit! Like, Ava's not, like, straight... Well, she is kind of... It depends on the mood she's in, but... The look, just, if I compare them side by side, it's the same sort of Hime cut. You got the kind of braid going on there, but all you gotta do is color it brown, and then, you got the mad face, and it's fucking Ava, guys. We made the joke that Sasami was Ava. No, this is fucking Ava. Holy shit, okay. That realization. Fucking hell, mate. That realization hit me like a brick. Oh, God. Like, Ava... Maybe they are similar personality. I can't tell. Because, like, she was getting kind of snappy. And, like, it's like... I mean, this girl might be a little more attitude-y than Ava, but... the idiot just kind of made me think of it for some reason. Oh, God. It's like Ava, like, yelling at Asuka or some shit. But, Jesus... Oh, that's scary.
Figures.
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Hey, Oni-chan, does this mean that we will be debuting as a unit?
Aki poked her head into my personal space by leaning on my desk. I mean, she's cute and all, but the producer kind of ruined it for me with that comment from earlier. Like, she's cute and all, and that comment, it's just in the back of my mind, like, ooh, no. I like Shinibiu over here, she cool. Anyways, that just reminds me of Rika, and that's always fucking great. Anyways, that's currently in the planning stages. For now, the presumption is that all 7 of you will be working together in the same unit. Of course, that does not rule out the possibility of subunits or solo work as well. In other words, nothing much has been decided, huh? The girls lingered on in their swimsuits, apparently too focused on asking me questions. I could understand where they're coming from, though. No doubt they all had questions about what was going to happen next.
What about photo shoots, radio shows, or television appearances?
We're working on that as well.
Hurry, Oni-chan! Aki wants to do some sexy
Graver? Whoa, what is that? Gravure. Maybe I should just get my phone and, let's ask Siri. Let's ask Siri. Hey Siri. What is Gravur? Fucking hell. No, fuck off! Sorry, I'm trying to ask Siri a question! Anyways. Siri, what is Gravure? That's not what okay, you know, fuck it. We'll just go to good old Google like we did for the pronunciation of what's-her-face's name. Gravure. Gravure. Oh, it's an actual thing. It's an actual Japanese thing. Often abbreviated as Gradol. is a Japanese female idol who primarily models in magazines, especially those marketed to men, photo books or DVDs. Gravure, how do you pronounce it? Does Google have a pronunciation?
Gravure.
Gravure. That was French though. Can I get it in the Japanese? Let's see. Japanese. Yes, please.
Gravure.
Gravure. Gravure. I'm just gonna come around to Gravure. Gravure idols, in most cases, emphasize their sexual attractiveness and often models in swimsuits. Gravure idols appear in wide range of photography style genres. Their photos are largely aimed at male audiences, though they never appear nude. Their poses are seen as semi-provocative. So that's what you want. You wanna. I see. Oh God. But sexy gravure, whatever it's pronounced. Aki winked at me and bent down, pulling attention to her petite collarbone. Oh, hi! You startled me! Never mind that. We need to debut a song before anything. Where are we going to even get a song? She seems to have attitude, so she seems more attitudey than Ava, but when she snaps, all I see is Ava. You got like that mad-like expression. You're blonde, blue-eyed Ava. I don't remember what color Ava's eyes are. I think they're green? I don't fucking remember. Anyways, I'll be preparing that. You? So you have a song writer lined up? No, actually, I'll be writing it. Huh? I may not look like it, but I'm also a composer.
Well, will you look at that? Pikun's actually a surprisingly talented fellow.
Oh boy. I'll have to listen to what he makes before making that judgment. Well, I guess we can get right to the interview then. Despite the girls still wearing nothing but swimsuits, none of them particularly seemed opposed to continuing the discussion, as expected of idol candidates. As you most likely are aware, our company requires all talent to follow a code of conduct. Now, I would say we're more relaxed than most other agencies, but please try to conduct yourselves in a manner befitting future idols. First off, have any of you had any past or current relationships with men? Obviously not. Aki,
Aki-chan's too young for that.
You guys gotta help me with her voice. Like, I'm thinking Bumpkin Asuka, but at the same time, I don't know if giving her the accent. I mean, we gave Priska accent, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But, just let me know if I'm doing a good job with her voice.
Natan's such a loser, never even had a boyfriend before.
I can claim no experience myself. I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. None.
The Dark Lord is the only man I serve. I can't say I ever have.
Well, no surprises there. Besides, even if these girls are total players who cycle one guy every week, it's not like any of them are going to confess to their producer right now. The only reason why producers even ask this question is to set up a legally valid claim for fraud if we discover later that the girls aren't as virginal as they claimed. I'm just performing my due diligence to the company. After asking a few more questions and receiving various generic, non-offensive answers from the girls, the interview concluded. I thought we were gonna do like probably a one-on-one and like get to know them a bit, but hey, I guess it's fine with me. I guess, like, I don't know. Like, I just felt it would have been cool if we, like, got to talk to him one-on-one. That would have been interesting. Anyways, well, you could say everyone passes.
Alright!
Wasn't it obvious? We were the only candidates. Yeah, I'm starting not to like her that much. She just kind of sounded like a bitch now. Like, you don't gotta snap at everybody. I mean, it's not snapping, but she always gotta say something now. You're making me weary about you now. For now, I have prepared a lesson plan consisting of dance and vocal practices. Please devote yourselves to the lessons.
Understood.
I guess we don't really have a choice. Jesus Christ, I just said it! Like, why do you have to comment on everything?
Alright, let's get to it.
Now please get prepared for the afternoon dance session. The girls eyed me. Oh, yeah, I gotta leave the room. There's no changing room. I stood and vacated the premises once more before they changed. Oh boy. And I think we'll call it here, just in case my recording starts to be stupid again. First save of the new year, of the new game, of the new me, of the new day, of the... How are you guys? Happy New Year again, if I didn't say it in the beginning. I don't remember. It's been like 9 hours since I've been here. But anyways, thank you all for watching. If you like this, hit the thumbs up button and say what your favorites. Also share with your friends. This has been Conixis. You can follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description below. Thank you all for watching. I love you all. And let me know how I'm doing on these voices. If there's any improvements, any differences. Somebody should be a higher tone. Somebody should be a lower tone. Like, you know, like that. Just let me know. The bumpkin Asuka fits. Like, let me try it one more time. Let me just say a sentence. Like, let me just pretend I'm Asuka but with bumpkin. Because
Asuka had this voice, Captain, and hi y'all, my name's Asuka Okran, and I'm that.
I don't know, just let me know if the voices are fine as they are. You know, it's gonna take a while, 7 new voices, and you know, it's gonna take some time to get used to everything. But hope you all enjoyed this episode of Shining Song Starnova, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.